Alright guys, welcome back. Today I kind of blew out my garage. So I blew all the dirt and debris out, and in the midst of doing that, you should move your car out of the driveway because my garage was dusty. We've been having these huge dust storms, but all the dust and everything kind of flew up onto the car. I've moved it here now because I'm going to wash it. So I figured I'd show you guys how. Now the car's not super dirty, it's just got all kinds of dust and stuff laying on it. So this is a really easy wash or way to wash your car without touching it. Now if you had mud and stuff on there, this might not work, but for a light wash, this is gonna work. And I'm gonna show you the things you need to do this so that you don't get water spots. I'm not even gonna dry the car, but just spray it with some soap, rinse the soap off. I'm gonna use a deionized water final rinse, and then I'm gonna take off and go about my errands. So I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna use, how I do it, and that's it. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, guys. This is the only way that I see to do a true touchless wash without getting without touching your car, without getting water spots on it, and without drying it. Let's go. So first things first, you're gonna need to have, well, I run a dual spigot here. I'm gonna go buy a new one because it's leaking. All right, but I have one for the hose and one for my rinseless water. So here's my deionized, not rinseless water, but my deionized water. It's from On The Go. It's a 2-stage. It goes through and it filters the solids out of the water. Got my hose set up to my pressure washer. That's all ready to go. We've got the Giraffe Tools all-in-one pressure washer. Very, very cool. And we've got our foam gun here. Now I've just got some random mixture of soap. I need to finish this off. And that's it, guys. I'm not gonna use any drying towels. I'm not gonna use any other products but soap, foam gun, water, and deionized water for rinsing. And then I'm gonna air dry it when I take off after this video. All right, so I've used all of my foam cannon soap on the car. As you can see, it is just runny, bringing down all that dirt. Okay, so now I've got my deionized water. I've already really rinsed the car well. That's the key, is rinse it well with your pressure washer, because you don't have, depending on how hard your TDS is, you can't really use this water through your pressure washer. This is just a final rinse. Okay guys, and we're done. The car is wet, but I'm gonna take off. I gotta go to Home Depot, Lowe's, someplace like that. And I'm gonna go shopping. Just look for some stuff that I like, and the wind will blow it dry. I didn't touch it. It's got deionized water. That's all you need. That's all you need. Fastest wash you can do. Everything's all put away. I mean, if I didn't film this, it's a 5-minute video. It really is, or it's a 5-minute process. Filming, probably about 12 minutes, 13 minutes. So you guys, I hope you liked that video. Quick, easy. Of course, that's because I keep my car clean. So I just need to foam it, rinse it, final rinse with deionized water. If your car's really dirty, I mean, you can still do the same thing, but if that dirt melts and sits on the car and doesn't rinse off, then you may have some problems. Not big problems, but it will just stay dirty. Mine's gonna be clean. I keep it clean. Fastest wash you can do. All right, so I'm here at Home Depot and I'm gonna show you my car. It has just been driven here after the wash and it's blown dry in the wind now. Obviously this car has lots of torque, so that helps the drying process. But I'm gonna walk you around it, let you see what a real touchless wash can do. And the only alternative to what I did was using a higher pH soap, maybe if you have more grime on the car. But other than that, it's pretty much the same. And I'll walk you around the car now. All right, so here is the touchless wash. Here's my windows. You can see there's no water spots. Very good. The paint looks phenomenal. Now I don't really want to rub it, but still feels good. I mean, it looks fantastic, guys. The wheels clean. For the most part, it's knocked everything off. You know, here's some more window shots. No spots, no spotting on the top. This is one giant window, and just a fantastic, easy way to wash your car, guys. Oh, here's a couple, probably from everything blowing back here, but not a big deal. It's easy to use window cleaner, and I count maybe about 20 minute little spots there. Other than that, nothing major. So very, very cool. All right, guys, so after I got home from Home Depot today and I bought my new little water spigot here with the two pieces for my hose, I wanted to use it, and it works really good. No more leakage, and I got more water pressure, so I'm very happy about that. But then I was like, yo, I want to use it. What am I going to use it for? I had already washed my car. So I thought, well, let me top up my tires. So I washed my tires. I used F-Bomb as my soap. I just cleaned them. I went around them 2 times, scrubbed them with a nice soft brush. And then I said, let me top them up with some Fine Lab Black Velvet. Now I want to show you what these look like. I put 2 coats. Now they were already coated. They needed to be cleaned up. And this is my car, so they had Optimum and Fine Lab. I had been testing on there 1 layers and 2 layers and then 3 layers. But you know, they were looking dirty and tired. So there was still product on there, but they just need to be refreshed again. So I washed them down good and I applied 2 layers now of Fine Lab Black Velvet on all 4 tires. I waited 6-7 minutes in between each layer, and I want to show you the look that these got. It's hot. It looks good, guys. Okay, so this is what I applied 2 more layers of today. And let me show you what they look like now. This is the sun hitting on this side, so I thought it looked good. Man, that's phenomenal. I like that type of shine. Ooh-wee. Just fabulous, guys, fabulous. Let's check out the back one here. Holy smoking. Here's the other side. Now this is in the shade. You can see what it looks like. Very nice. And I just want to show you, this is dry. This is totally dry. Okay, nothing on my hands. This is very dry. And they look wet. This is in the shade. Yeah, baby. So, I mean, they look wet. They're just dry as can be. That's why I like these tire coatings. So like I said, I've been applying previously different coats, different layers, Optimum and Fine Lab on this. And I just wanted to top them over. It's really easy once you got your base layers on there and you drive it a few weeks. Wash them down. I used F-Bomb. You can use whatever you like. Dry them up and apply another layer. Super, super easy. The shine is fabulous. I mean, that's all me. And it's like it looks wet, but it's dry. That's the cool part. There's not like dust and dirt sticking to it. Not a bunch of kick up on the car. You just can't go wrong with these things. And they're lasting. I mean, you know, once you get past the 1 month mark, they're faded. You need to reapply them. But if you can get a whole 3-4 weeks out of them, that's pretty good. You don't have to mess with the tires for 3 or 4 weeks. Now I'm starting to layer upon layer. We'll just build and build and build, and we'll see how this goes. Now my wife's car has the Lone Star. That's the longest lasting one. And I'm gonna just keep playing with all 3 of these and see what's going on here. So I just thought I'd let you guys know.